Yo, what's good? MikeO from Let's Talk About It. Hit that subscribe button. So, looks like, now that Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson fight is now out the window, Shakur Stevenson has elected to fight George Cordina. Now, I got to be totally honest when I say this. I don't care. If it's not Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson, it turns into because let's be honest, the 135 division doesn't have a lot of talent. Most of those fighters moved up to 140 and up. Unfortunately, both Tank and Shakur don't really have heavy frames to where moving up to 140 would be that beneficial for them. But I don't care that he's fighting Cordina. It means nothing to me. Because on paper, when you look at Cordina, he's 17-1 with 9 knockouts. Not a lot of power. Just lost his last fight for the first time by way of knockout. Now, that would tell me that Shakur Stevenson should be able to take some risks and try to land some big punches or deliver a knockout. And if he doesn't do that in this fight, he is, for one, going to completely destroy himself as far as to getting bigger looks and bigger fights. And maybe Shakur is already thinking like there's no big fights, at 135 anyway, so I can kind of just skate around and fight whoever. Maybe some talent at 130 would step up. Maybe we can get Manuel Martinez to step up to 135. He's not the greatest, but he does have strong hands and he's aggressive. And that's what they need in that talent pool in the 135-pound division. But, nothing big to announce, nothing to get excited for. This is Shakur Stevenson fighting another dude, and what it's going to do is this is slowly starting to tarnish Shakur's record, or his reputation, not his record, and it really is, because the fights that you're taking and scheduling, for one, I didn't really check where this fight is being aired, but I can guarantee you it's not going to be pay-per-view. No promotion team is going to lose money trying to make this fight happen. Although I'm hearing about this undercard and it sounds pretty decent, but we'll get into that later once we hear more concrete things. But again, not impressed by Shakur's decision. Actually a little bit frustrated and disappointed by this. I would hope that if he were to win this fight, it would set up a Tank Davis fight. We'll see. Let me know what you think. Who do you think that Shakur should be fighting? Who would you like to see him fight? And how do you think that he'll perform during this fight against Joe Cordina? As the fight approaches, I'll probably break more down as far as, who would win, how they would win. But I kind of think we all probably are predicting as of right now, Shakur Stevenson, unanimous decision. I don't think a knockout would happen, but let me know what you think. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I am out.